Two birds watch on across a skyline of hope. The boats still sail by and the trains still run through, but the city's demise is a slippery slope. No cash in the pocket and no food in the fridge, and there's kids that go hungry tonight. And the truth is, the job hunt is not going well. A dark tunnel and no sign of a light. A shadow that feels like the heaviest weight dragged down the strand like a cross. And the docks will dazzle in the glow of Christmas lights, and the memories live on through our loss. Here, you are never alone. 3 Graces, 2 Lions, 4 Beatles, and so on. It's how we take care of our own. In the shop, on the street, on the bus, on the phone. We are long-haired lovers, we are one. It's the humour that braves us, our neighbours that care. We just won't be knocked down. Just ask our chippies or the bombed out church. We've had disaster on the terraces, murder on the streets, and time again. We build again, we walk to the Mersey beat. But it's our heroes in our care homes, the crew in Older A, the cleaners working double shifts, the nurses night and day, the volunteers that wipe our tears and give our children hope, the food bank staff that wave our flag and keep the gloom at bay. It's the stranger in the street that helped Doris from the floor. It's a song in that famous cop, and it's the deafening Goodison roar. It's the bin men, the workmen, out in every weather. It's the brass bands and the police vans standing strong together, and the supermarket stackers and the Christmas hamper packers and the volunteer rappers at the club. Those that stood on our steps while we clapped our NHS and single-filed queued for milk and bread. It's the ones that gave their time for her to talk to, or him a place to walk to, and them a chance to just get out the rain. Brought soup to the street and packaged up meat through a time when they needed the same. From Wallasey to New Brighton, from Bootle to town, from the Ironmen to the choirmen and the dancers at Notre Dame, a place where smiles thrive and these efforts save people's lives. We faced this virus once and this city rose again. You need never feel lonely in this city so homely, with the help and the end of the line. For the ones with the headaches, the backaches, you feel like you've hit the brick wall. We share the same river, the problems together. There's always someone you can call. Our history is ours, it remains in the stars. Red rum and Lennon above, choppy seas, the Irish breeze. For this land's the place I love. We built the boats, we made the trains, a museum, a shrine that can tell. Thatcher once tried and the virus reminds how these people perform through the hell. It's the unasked for gifts and the riffs put aside, and the mate who takes time and jumps on for the ride, and the well wishes and flowers and cards left outside. It's Facebook posts and Just Giving hosts and the team that collects for the sick. It's the Mrs. Stew, the hot pot crew, and the unrelenting banter and stick. It's our veterans' pride, it's our ticket to ride. We don't always win, but we're sure that we tried. And the solidarity and the hospitality, and we stand side by side. It's the roast on a Sunday, scouts on a Monday, the leftovers taken to work. It's the school shirts handed down, school shoes polished brown, satchels and eyebrows turned down. It's the TV dinners and Grand National winners, that moment of fame in the echo. It's the five-a-side footy, the Friday night curry, and that mate that will never let it go. It's that pint when you're down, it's them being around. It's the walk on the prom in the rain. It's them taking the hits and the insults and flack when there's nobody else you can blame. It's those Sunday meals on wheels, those Sunday morning Grady market deals. It's being there for them and them being there for you. It's doing it for the many, not just the few. It's the being there, it's the taking care. This is our choice, this is our voice. And those birds will always watch on, and the clocks will always tick tock. And this is our pride, this is Merseyside.